Hey, Capcut. You. Yeah, you guys are probably trying to figure out what's going on because I haven't been on here in a while, right? It's been a minute, right? And everyone's panicking and going, wow, you missed a bunch of games and you couldn't do this and you couldn't do that. Yeah, there's a reason for all of that. The answer to that question of why I haven't been able to do any videos as of recently is Capcut. See, the problem is when I do my games for PFN, it's a different editing process, and I can get into technical details, but you guys don't care about that. I guarantee it. So allow me to just say this. Every single time I try and do a Steelers video, I'm having problems with Capcut for all of it. I don't need all of the features and this and that for the PFN videos. I kind of just voice over and then move on with my life after I throw the clips together. These Steelers videos are more of a more tedious process, but there's also a more in-depth process because I need more things. Now, obviously, when a company needs to make money, they make certain things you have to pay for, which I totally understand. Here's my problem. If you're gonna make transitions and all of that other fun stuff like party or you gotta pay for this, that's cool. But when you have to make somebody pay to export the video, that's where I draw the line. I can't even use the free version of your product without getting my video. Like, I would have even been okay if I had to use the watermark for a little bit. But of course, I now had to pay for the full version to even export my video. Now, this is a lot of different things, and I'm actually very upset about it, but I'm kind of being all right and kind of chilling out right now because I'm just over the whole thing. This is ridiculous. It's cost me a lot of content. It's cost me a lot of everything, and because I've got some great videos coming up as far as going down to state finals like we did last year. This whole thing is getting a little interesting. And yeah, again, I don't really have a problem with you charging someone to use a specific aspect of your service. Certain transitions or certain like filters or whatever are not included. And I was okay with that because I was pumping out videos and I would say they were probably quality videos, or at least I hope they were quality videos, and that's fine. But when you have to charge somebody to export the video when you weren't before, just to force them to buy your product, why offer a free version in the first place? I don't understand that. Here's another aspect of Capcut screwing people over that I'd like to bring up. I have tried so many times to pay for the premium. I was gonna pay for it anyway at some point. And every single time I put my number in and all my information, it would do this and then not take it. I'm going, well, no, I ain't broke. Like, it's not, like the money's here. And it would not process it every single time. I paid for it one time and then I lost everything. And I was in the middle of them charging me for a whole month, and I was in the middle of that month and I lost everything, and they never even renewed my freaking premium. So pardon me if I'm on here bad-mouthing and complaining about Capcut, but if you really want to know the truth on why I haven't really been able to do videos, it's because I literally haven't been able to do videos. I have so many videos filmed on here that you guys don't even care about anymore because I get them all uploaded and stuff onto Capcut, and I edit it and then this and that, and I go to export it. Nope, you can't. So now, here's our game plan, folks. Our game plan is merely finally, I sat in there, it took 40 minutes of me reinserting my information to get the 7-day free trial because it wouldn't let me straight up out buy it. It wanted me to use the 7-day free trial, which, okay, I'll save some money for at least those 7 days. But after that, it has to renew. So I'm gonna do my best here between you and I. We'll have a little talk here. If Capcut, if it renews, I'll be able to do videos. If not, now you know exactly why the videos aren't going up, and I will continue to fight Capcut until they either take my freaking money and I'm giving you money. Like, why are you not taking the money? I want to buy your subscription. But if they don't do that, well, I gotta find something quick, and I went to college to do this, but I'm really comfortable with Capcut, and I can't afford Adobe right now. That's so expensive. Why is everything so freaking expensive? I don't get it. $11.99 a month. I'll take $11.99 a month. Better than doing all that other whatever. Been running non-stop for the last week, just on fumes. So that's what we've been doing. But again, I got a lot going on. I got a lot of things happening, and I want these things to work out. And I want to be able to do videos, and I like doing my Steelers videos. And I might be changing jobs here and maybe switching to a new office. Who knows? So there's a lot going on. And again, I gotta be transparent with y'all, and I'm serious, I sat there for like a long time for them to even let me put my credit card information. Like, they didn't want my money or something. And not to mention that I already paid for it one time and they screwed me over. So thank you, Capcut, for ruining everything, because that was just, I lost out on a lot of content. Here's another question for you. Well, how come you were able to put football videos out and not be able to do the Steelers videos? Like I mentioned earlier in the video, there's a bunch of different editing processes and all this other stuff. And I would always make sure that I didn't use anything that was premium. You had to pay for premium, like transitions and stuff. None of the actions, besides literally exporting the video. I couldn't export football videos, but I could export the Steelers videos. I don't understand that. Or I'm sorry, I couldn't export the Steelers videos, but I could export the football videos. There's a different editing process. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but in neither of them did I use anything that was Premiere. I don't understand why, again, exporting your video is a Premiere feature. What's the point of having a free version if you're not even going to be able to get what you need out of the free version? Just say straight up you need to buy it. And then this all could have been avoided. A lot of miscommunications, a lot of screwy stuff going on. Even on my phone. I'm also trying to figure out how I can get stuff on the Capcut app on my phone to transfer, because isn't it all an account? In theory, I should be able to record and do things on my phone, and I could be able to pick up editing what I edited on my phone on my computer if the same account is signed in on my phone and my computer. That should be how it works. If that's not how it works, it's insanely stupid, and I've been asking a lot of questions, and I'm not sure exactly where to get the answers, because nobody else seems to know the answers, and there are people I know I should be asking these questions. When I do, they don't have the answers either. It's just a confusing ass thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. And here we go, Steelers. And you, Capcut. See ya.